Hello and welcome everybody back to the dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Atom RPG, where we have found the... Is it the bandits? Yeah, kind of. This is the bandits' hideout. It's difficult. Some of these people are good, some of them are bad, some of them are annoying. It's a real mix. Right, let's quick save. We need to get our personality up. Let's hope this works. Have a little smoky. Perfect. Because when you're stoned, people like you more, apparently. Not the police, though. A well-armoured man with a mustache. No. I have no idea. Mustached? Yeah. It's probably moustache, but anyway. And glasses stands in your way, guarding the station in front of you. He growls a single word. Password. Password? But of course, password. Look, I'm going in. Look, I'm not going to cause any trouble. Can you just let me in on password? Oh, what? Wait, what? Go screw yourself. What? Do I need higher? Huh. I genuinely thought that would be enough. Okay. So we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to play it that way, game, we can play it that way. Password. But of course, the password. Look, can you just let me in on password? I won't cause any trouble. The guard can't help but smile. Oh, you tramp, you. Tramp. Okay, because you're such a laugh, I'll let you in for 1 grand. But this isn't a standing offer. If you don't have the cash, try remembering the password next time. Do I have to pay $1 grand? I don't want to pay $1 grand. Some of these try your luck ones. Sometimes I am like, I have 7 luck. Or I could just drink myself to 10. Here's $1 grand, you filthy animal. The guard counts a handful of cash and slowly moves aside. You prick. Oh, really? That's actually really, really cool. So you might be wondering, why the hell would you... What is that? Bloody hell. Why would you care about him having $1 grand? Well, I have items to sell. Do I want to get rid of any... Sorry, I'm now getting the hiccups. The hickety-hops. You know what? Just put that in. Just put that in. Then put 1 meat in. Well done, sir. Well done. You've gained a Rupal and a shotgun. Cool. But I better be going. 'Cause I don't care about you. Now, the only problem is that we have massive personality, but very low everything else now. So that'll be fun. We do want to save it often. Because quite frankly, I don't want to screw anything up here. I never actually checked this, but... Good point. I have not actually checked for any hidden areas. Quite some time since I found that one ages ago. Yeah, that's just... Never mind. So, who are you? I know who you are. One look and you can tell the woman is a mutant. Though her eyes don't give her away, the other... Oh, sorry, don't give her away like the others. Instead, you can tell she's an involved human being by her third voluptuous breast. Seeing you staring at her deformity, the woman spits out her cigarette and addresses you in a growling, muscular voice. Luca 1.5. What was that, young man? You're saying you want to have some adult fun with Luca 1.5? We can talk about that. Sunglasses. One could consider sunglasses an actual artifact in the wastelands. They saved the owner's eyes from rays of sun. Thank you. I'll have them. Give me. Don't risk it, amigo. This lady. She looks like a few fleeting hours of fleeting hours of pleasure can lead to a long-term problem to your little man. Don't you syphilis don't you see what I mean? You'll get a miniature crab carbine. Cabron? I don't know. Quit your yapping, you bold jerk. Even if the client does get a little extra something, the stalker's base doc will fix him up. Just a few bottles of vodka. Oh, for just a few bottles of vodka. I could do a better dog impression, but I... For a second, it seems like dog meat is trying to bark gonorrhea as he nips your pant legs and tries to drag you to safety. You shoo the dog away, but his actions do make you think. Look at this four-legged moralist. Oh, I love this proposal. No, prostitution. I love this prostitute. It will be an honor, Luca. I'd rather start our friendship with a few questions. Do you have some time? Listen, I'm sure you have a great personality, but I don't pick up my junk at the garbage dump. So I don't feel like casually sticking it into some putrid diseased hole. I'm going to have to read that again. Listen, I'm sure you have a great personality, but I didn't pick up my junk at a garbage dump. So I don't feel like casually sticking it into your putrid, diseased hole. Sure. Let's see if this works. The mutant prostitute's glare is as hot as a nuclear blast as she slowly opens her mouth and... Why, you little... We might get it. A tsunami of foul, hateful insults blast from the woman's mouth. Words so offensive, so horrifying, that you can't even focus on what she is saying. You only hear pain, degrading, ruinous pain transformed into a series of insults. Shut up, Siri. God damn it. You are so humiliated down in the depths of your very soul that you can't think of an insult retort of your own. You just take it like a small child in front of a raging mother. You take it like a tiny, helpless bitch. Fidel cringes and plugs his ears. At one point, you notice blood trickling down his wrists. Dogmeat attempts to play dead, but cannot resist loudly crying and whimpering. Old Man Hexagon, on the other hand, has the opposite reaction. He is silent for the first 10 seconds of the supreme insult. Eyes closed. His face is frozen in an expression of pure bliss, as if he's enjoying this beautiful symphony. Then something occurs to him, and he grabs a notepad and pencil from his pocket and begins to record something of what the hooker's awe-inspiring visions? Victus? Hexagon got a new something or other knowledge of the Sophiericus slurs? I don't know. Ha! Let me try and insult. Let them try to insult me now. Let them call me a bad writer, a bad father, the father of a loser, an ancient sinner, a pre-war crackpot. Next time, I will be armed with the most amazing tributes, the tributes of the trade of the triple-breasted mutant prostitute. After a few minutes, the verbal assault slows, and finally the woman falls quiet. My honour will... take your fingers off the clicker, Dis. My honour will not be tarnished by your vile insults. Have at thee, wench! I love that. I'm rubber and you're glue. Bye-bye. Have at thee, wench! Someone who can withstand such horrible slurs and swears sure can call himself thick-skinned. +1 endurance, +1 intelligence. And that's why I did it. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, holy shit. Holy shit. Right, now, what I'm going to do is, because I am very, very curious. Very curious. We're going to save it as a hard save. Then we're going to load up and see what happens if we sleep with the thing. Will my wiener fall off? To be an honour. Stick my pork sword in you. The woman laughs out loud and smiles, showing you an incomplete row of uneven yellow teeth. Oh! Oh! The gentleman you are. Oh, I actually feel sick. What a gentleman you are. What a gentle young man. 200 ruples or 150 with a rubber? No need for the damn rubber. Here's the cash. For this guy, safety is priority number one. No rubber! Let's do it without risky business! The woman... I don't know why I'm doing this. The woman smiles as she turns the rubber away in her... Oh, sorry. As she tucks the rubber away in her third cup bra. Let's go, young man. Sexy, sexy, sexy time. Sexy, sexy, sexy time. Sexy, sexy, sexy time. Yeah, sadly they put a roof on, so all you can do is the door shut. Oh no, there is a... Because I was thinking, there is a mod that lets you go to third person, like you can go all the way down. There's a few issues with the mod, which is why I'm not using it. I was wondering, like, is that missing? Do you just see the two, like them two, just stood there, not really doing anything? It'd be interesting. I wonder if we do get anything for this. I will be intrigued if we do. I would like it to hurry up, though. Because, although this is quite amusing, like this bit I don't give a fuck about. Like, who cares about... Oh, there we go. Hee, you're one brave dude. If something starts itching, it's not your pants' fault. Stalker Base has a nice... the Stalker Base has a nice medic who will help you for a bottle of vodka. Foul harlot, you should have warned me. Attack. I don't feel so good. Hang on a minute. Oh, what? Yeah. Exhausted. -1. Atomic gonorrhea? Oh, that's brilliant. A nuclear version of the shameful disease. The affliction, the affected experience pain, burning, inflammation, insufferable itching in his private parts. -1 dex, personality and endurance. Is that it? I expected better. Have like people like got traits that they now just don't like me. They're like, oh, you dirty bastard. I do like that atomic gonorrhea. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, let's say you try and get rid of the gonorrhea. It wouldn't surprise me if you still ended up with some... Oh, look, it's Stalin? No, not Stalin. I always forget their leaders. I don't think she'll talk to you after this. I don't think she does. Oh, hang on. No, you can change. Hang on. What are you doing here, arsehole? I thought I wasn't good enough for you. For your baby carrot. Which I doubt even works. Listen, your reply hurt me more than my words hurt you. Can we be friends again? You know what? Eat dick. I didn't dig my tongue out of the garbage to speak with you like that. Got it, bastard? But hell with you, I'm leaving. The goblet of my... something or other is overflowing with insults. Attack! Okay. Never mind, we won't talk to her then. Just in case I have a quest for her later on. I don't think I do, but... Also, shouldn't we have, like, personality of 9? Oh, 8. Okay. Okay. Right. Now, we want to put on... we'll keep the sunglasses for now. We want to put that on there. We want to give that to Fidel. Give that to Fidel. And I believe we actually want to have a little sleepy poo. Yeah. I think we want to have a little sleepy poo. So... hang on a minute. Stay next to the fire. I think when we wake up from our sleep, we're going to have a problem with weight. An hour. An hour. Oh, sorry. Roast meat. Now, how are our stats looking? Are they back to normal? Not yet. Not yet. So we want to give it another hour. See, the game does have some highly amusing stuff. I don't know how long all the negatives last. Okay. We just have a think. I believe it's Dex 9. It's Dex... yeah, isn't one of them meant to be a 9? I've got a really, really, really bad feeling that something's meant to be a 9. Oh, it's because I'm possessed, isn't it? That's why. Wait, or maybe it was 7, 7, 8. Sorry. 877. I can't remember what it was meant to be. I hope it wasn't a 9. Okay. Let's quick save it. Oh no. I've just noticed something. I spent the whole episode messing about with a prostitute. Oh well, these things have happened before, I guess. An old grey-haired... an old grey hair of around 60. It should be man or guy or fella or pal or friend. Should be in there, but it's not. Is digging through a huge cloth bag full of fountain pens, ink bottles, and old-fashioned syringes. Noticing you, he smiles and asks, you here for the tattoo tournament? Want to compete against the best? Want to win big? Or are you here to get yourself a shiny new tattoo? The Ink Master himself. By the Ink Master himself. Ink Master in the flesh? Amazing. I read a lot of books about you back when I first fell in love with the art of tattooing, even in the pre-war publications. Glad to hear I'm so popular. Well, if you've got the cash, I might just leave you with an eternal memo of my work. No, I'm sorry. But I decided not to get any tattoos. They are too strongly associated with the criminal lifestyle in my country. I don't want people to think I'm some bandit. Maybe in another life I will be covered head to toe in ink, but sadly not in this one. Bitch, you're in Russia. In the wastelands. You're not in Mexico now, amigo. Another victim of the stereotype. I'd like to ask you some questions. I don't have time for that, kid. I won't keep you any longer. I might have to reload. Just can't remember if it was personality or not. I'm going to put my personality up. Just in case. I don't think I can drink anything because it will just mess with. I could take some stims, but I don't want to. Not for 2 strength. Is there anything I can put on my face that would give me a bonus? See, I know some people have glasses, and glasses give you a plus, and there's a way to cheat the system. Okay, we'll risk it. I'm here for the competition. The old man claps you on the shoulder. I really hoped we'd get a first timer into the tournament. Watching the amazing professionals you followed all your life isn't what makes things these things fun. Anywho, here are the details. Each contestant, including you, will be given a volunteer to act as a canvas for your tattoo. The creator of the most prudy, I don't know, tattoo will get a fabulous prize, a nice stack of money, or a unique tattoo from me personally. You like? Why are you even asking my friend to join this tournament? I bet he's never even drawn a single tattoo in his life. I don't care about that. I just want to know what he thinks of my proposal. Well, clearly, we're going to go for I love it, sign me up. The man claps his hands loudly. Nice. It's nice. It's bravery all the way for this kid. However, agreeing to participate is only part of the deal. You'll also have to wait for the other masters to join us here for the tournament. And let me tell you, no living man has any idea of that's gonna happen. Oh, when that's gonna happen. And just by coincidence, it all happens now. Oh, speak of the devil, and they are all, and there they all are. Go with them and fetch the models. So I'm going to be a little bit of a swine. I am. Because I know this bit's not going to be completed in a couple of minutes. But I also know that... stretchy. I also know that what's going to happen. So, I'm going to end the episode off here. And yes, I feel the pain. I absorb it through the ether and into my mana. So yes, I'm going to end the episode off here. So in the next episode, we can find out if we can win the art competition or not. Well, tattoo competition. And what happens when we get money, tattoos, what's going to happen? Well, you'll have to join me in the next episode to find out. So thank you so much for watching this series, for just taking an interest in my channel. It genuinely, every day I look at my analytics, it makes me smile. Even when the numbers go down, because there are still positive numbers. And that is all down to you lovely, lovely people. So thank you very much. Take care, everyone. And as always, bye-bye for now.